Hello Jibsters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're looking at some Games Workshop Warhammer 40k Kill Team. This is one of their games systems, and we've got the Hearthkyn Salvages, Leagues of Votan Elite Hulk Delvers. Basically, these guys are space dwarfs who mainly delve into space hulks, so drifting spaceships that are all mangled up. In the 40k world, often hulks come together, and literally you might have 4 or 5 spaceships, for other words, all compressed together, and it's a bit hard to explain. But these guys break in, try and steal salvage technology, anything that they can lay their hands on, really. And they've got different clans. And for the life of me, although I read it up when I was researching these, I can't tell you now who those clans are. But basically, Gav's doing the orange ones on the box because he likes orange. So, so yeah, that's what Gav will be doing. And again, Games Workshop, they really knock it out of the park when it comes to figures. I'll show you some in a minute. But there's multiple head options, and and weapons outloads and all this type of stuff as you'd expect. But as you can see on the box, there's plenty that there's plenty that resemble fellow YouTubers. Can we pick one over here on the left? Charlie Mac. Charlie Mac, who's one of the mules carrying all the stuff. But yeah, well, I'll take a look. I just thought it'd be of interest. I've had this for a good few months actually. I just haven't got around to doing it yet, and I just really liked the look of them. So I went for getting a box of these. Got them from Wayland Games, really cheap. No connection to Wayland Games again. Bought these with my own money. But in the UK, they're often renowned for getting some really good deals on different gaming subjects and paints and all that type of stuff. And Games Workshop figures no exception. So I got these well below normal markup, and they came with literally about 48 hours. I was very impressed with the service. So let's go and take a look. Right, guys, I just thought I'd show you on the back first, different ways you can do them. The Thane here, so I'm doing it from behind my camera. Thane here, he's like the leader. Again, you can get given he gets different weapons. Well, they all get different weapons. We've got our warrior with a jump shot. You've got to do him. That's brilliant. It reminds me of Larry, fellow YouTuber. He was in the United States Air Force. I know he took the wrong door and went. He should have gone into the army, but never mind. You can't hold that against him. Yeah, we got our Kinlink here, as you say, who's obviously the comms guy. The dozer guy here. These are like repelling type of knuckle dusters that can push stuff around. I suppose with magnetic force or something. Cogitator, I think he can does all the technology type of stuff. Another warrior here. I'll do a couple with open. I'm not a big fan of these ones here. The helmets on there when they're shut down, but I don't mind them when they're raised up like that guy. But the gunner comes with about 3 options. I'll probably end up doing the one he's actually got because I quite like the look of it. We've got our lugger who does look like Charlie Mac, and another warrior. We're a grenadier here, but there's different options. You don't have to have these. It's just a close up so you can see what they look like. You get different tokens. I'm not going to open them all out in case they start falling out, but the nice stout card. And this is a skirmish game compared to, say, 40k, which is obviously fought on a larger scale. But you can use the figures in 40k, I believe, and other games based around that. But you get that in a nice sleeve. We get they really do some nice. Well, let's open up the decals. Different colours for different factions. I just can't remember the different colours. I mean, obviously you can do your own as well, but mine will be the box art orange. Well, probably not the same orange, but it'll be the box art. But you get a lovely selection there, and plenty of others you can use for other projects. Just to give you an idea, Again, I'm sorry, I've got the small tripod out. How to build up, so as you can see, it gives you different options for different loadouts, different weapons options up there in the corner there. So that's a nice meaty instruction sheet. Again, fantastic mouldings. You're always going to have to pass some mould lines off them. They're on a sprue. They're going to have mould lines. Yeah, so it's really nice figures. I'll be putting a hole in the feet of each one and sticking them to the base that way, because I've got some resin bases I'll show you in a minute. These don't have so much of the heads on this sprue, I don't think. There is a couple, but in fact, yeah, and they would be upside down, then I can't get the camera to show. Oh, there you go, just about to see. There's loads of head options. This upside down. Let's have a look at these guys. Here we go. Loads of different head options. Some with different types of goggles and glasses. You get some spare picks and stuff you can put on the back of their, the backs and wherever else you want to. They're upside down there, but we've got some of those helmeted, full-on helmeted ones and half helms, torsos. But again, really cleanly moulded. Love the carabiners. Carabiners obviously went straight into the future as well. So the gun barrels you'll have to drill out. I mean, these aren't slide moulded that I know of. I'm not very good at that type of stuff, but yeah, always remember you'll have to drill. If you're going to do, you have to drill your gun barrels out yourself. As you start with a pilot hole and then just do a large one rather than going straight down the middle with one size drill. Again, the ubiquitous carabiners on everything. And there's one little tiny sprue to show you, and I'll quickly show you the resin bases because they're quite good. A couple more heads. There's our Charlie Mac head. There is a Bob from Greybeard models on here as well. There's our Larry head, our jump pack, and there's a jump pack, I'd imagine. Yeah, really nice. So that's that. Oh, and then we see where we're going with that. Is it upside down? I mean, again, brilliantly moulded. So we've got that, and I'll quickly show you. These are the normal bases. They're just plain black bases. If you're just going to do some rock, sand, and gravel types, they're obviously perfectly adequate. But I just thought these really are. I mean, artworks, when you see them, they show them in caves and that as well. But I really like this Space Hulk type of vibe. So I bought these from Centurion Hobbies, I believe, off eBay. I think they were off eBay. 3D printed ones. I have got a small printer, but to be honest with you, what these were charging me, by the time I faffed around with it, and I have to get some more resin anyway because mine's way out of date. The only thing will be with these is just getting the feet in the right places, obviously, so they're not just floating. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I just thought these bases have got so much character compared to this, I did think of scratch building some decking and that, and I just thought, oh, it's never going to look as good, I don't think. So I just, I thought, stuff it. I'll go for a printed version. I mean, some of them fairly simple, but they just will give that bit extra. It'll give you that rusted out shipboard type of derelict that these guys are salvaging from, filled with all manner of warp nasties. Two more to show you. There we go. So thanks for stopping by and taking a look. I'm I've still got more of the epic to do, obviously, but I've done one lot of epic, and I just thought I'd get these done, see how the epics sell before I start ploughing into the other two or three lots I've got on sprues to do. So I thought in the meantime I'd have a go on my kill team. So thank you very much. Look after yourselves. Oh, and I'm working on these slowly. These are the last 4 to go on Indian Mutiny base that I said I was 4 short on, so I am working on those as well. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and taking a look at this video. It's greatly appreciated, and we will catch each other very soon on another one. I did see on the Games Workshop as well a very nice vampire lord on a horse. I thought, I almost said, Satan, get thee behind me. But I just thought, no, just do these, Gav. Just do these. If you still want your vampire on a horse, go and get him later on. So anyway, look after yourselves. I hope all's well with you, and thanks for your kind words and support. It's always appreciated. Look after yourselves.